and welcome to Bridgend Railway Station. Something a little bit different from me today. We are going on an adventure with Transport for Wales to visit one of the biggest railway viaducts here in South Wales. We do have a train just leaving behind us. That is off to Manchester, so we're not going on that. So we will be travelling with Transport for Wales today from platform 1A, which is, if I can just, is just at that end of the station. And we're going for about 20-25 minutes to Roos, Cardiff International Airport railway station. No, we're not going on a plane to visit this viaduct, although it's very close to some planes, if I'm honest. So we will be leaving here in about 10 minutes time on a class 150 operated with Transport for Wales. This viaduct is definitely worth a visit. It's really quite impressive, and yeah, it is. It really is something to look at. And it also has a very nice cafe near it, so I might have a coffee halfway through as well. So sit back and enjoy, and come with me as I visit one of Wales's biggest railway viaducts, Porthkerry Viaduct. Let's go and get my train. International Airport railway station. I hope you enjoyed that journey. It is rather a nice journey, isn't it, here? Some lovely scenery. And it is a staggered platform. You can see the platform there for the trains going back towards where we started, Bridgend. And just the other behind me, or in front of me actually, that way, is the train off to Cardiff. Now this is not the main line to Cardiff. This is known as the Vale of Glamorgan line. Don't know if you ever heard of that. This route is generally about twice as long in journey time to get between Bridgend and Cardiff. This goes via here, Roos and Barry, Gavin and Stacey Land, and then up through the suburbs of Cardiff. Or you can take the main line, which is somewhere over there. I don't know how far it is, but that only takes about 20-25 minutes maybe to get to Cardiff. So I now got a 20-minute walk from here to get to the viaduct. I think I should start walking. I can hear the crossing gates going. I think there's a train coming. Well, I was right. Here is a train going back the way we just came to Bridgend. You don't really get any variety on this line, to be honest. You pretty much just get these 150s trundling back and forth. And here it is. Number 251. And if you are a fan of the 150s, you might want to come down this way or anywhere in South Wales to get on them, because they're currently being scrapped. So the 197s and 231s and the others are all taken over now. So just bear that in mind if you want to get your runs on the 150. Do it quite soon. Right, let's get so then. Yeah, look at my hair. This breeze is a bit mad. What timing is that? Can you see that? Well, that's a first. Being, interrupted by a plane in a video. Yeah, that is the perimeter fence here of Cardiff International Airport. I'm sure you guessed that. That looked like a TUI Boeing 737 going somewhere much nicer than I am. Well, we still got blue skies. So yeah, we're just carrying down this main road, and it won't be far now until we get our first glimpse of the bridge. You definitely want to stay with me, because this bridge is definitely worth a watch. That was quite timing, just having that plane interrupt my video. That's definitely a first, isn't it? So let's carry on. Yeah, gosh, this breeze is really messing with my hair, isn't it? But let's carry on anyway. Well, just walking down a really nice country lane, just left the main road, and there is our first glimpse of Porthkerry Viaduct. Even from a distance like this, it is really an impressive structure, and it does go a long way over that way. So we're almost there now. Stick with me. As I said in the last clip, it's definitely worth watching. Well, and here we are. This is our first close-up look at Porthkerry Viaduct. It does continue over that way, so we'll get a much better shot. Hopefully in the next sequence. But this bridge, can you believe it was built in 1894 and it's still here looking good? It has 16 arches and it's over 100 foot, probably about 110 according to the internet. So it is quite a structure here running through this lovely country park. Just need a train to come now, don't I? That'd be good timing. Really does give you a sense of scale being down here at this angle next to this viaduct. Really quite impressive, especially with the blue sky, which is not very often around these parts. Amazing how they built this with so limited technology compared to what we have today. All those stones individually placed along the 16 arches of this. And 110 foot high. I wouldn't want to be up there laying all those stones, would you? No, definitely not. What a lovely place. This really is, isn't it? Especially on a lovely day. just about then to walk under one of the arches here at the bridge. There you go, there's another angle for you. Just one of 16. So we can actually walk through here. This is a public footpath, so anyone can do this if you are coming to the area, or live in the area, that is. And this just gives you a sense of scale, again, of these stones. Just look at the size of some of these. How on earth did they get them here back in the 1800s? If I just try and tilt the camera up for you. Gosh, look at the size of them up there too. You can see there, as right at the top with the, got a good echo. Can you hear that? Yeah, definitely a good echo. There we go, another plane heading off from Cardiff Airport. Another view of the Bristol Channel here. And you do have two islands just out there. That is Flatholme and Steepholme. And over towards that way, you do have Barry around the next sort of cove or curve or whatever you want to say. And that is England straight across there. And it will get towards Minehead, where the West Somerset Railway is across down there as well. A couple of ships out there, not too many, but what a lovely place it is. I'm literally 2 minutes walk from that viaduct, so it's not just the viaduct, it's the lovely scenery around here. You know, South Wales always seems to get a bit of a bad reputation for not looking the nicest, but this is rather nice. Yes, it's a rocky beach, but still nice enough, isn't it? Well, there we go. I hope you really enjoyed that visit to Porthkerry Viaduct. Currently standing on this really nice bench here, and you've got the viaduct, if I just tilt the phone up, just behind me. I'm sure you saw the two shots I had of the trains running over. They look tiny, don't they, while going over there? And if you just pan around, it shows you the nice country park. Quite a bit of building going on here, making it look even nicer than it already is. So as I said, yeah, thank you to joining me today on this adventure. I never do videos like this, so let me know what your thoughts. I'm definitely now in need of a coffee and something to go with it. Something sweet? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, leave in the comments, what do you think of this style of video? Just looking at the trees, it's so nice here on a perfect day. So that's it from me for this unplanned video. I'll be back at Jubilee Road or on location very soon. Bye everyone.